All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to get to our fifth bout of the evening. First up, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Cusano 59 Cigars, Brian Danner.
Now, you gotta like a fighter who comes out to AC/DC.
I love it. One of my favorite songs. Hey. There we see Brian the Butcher at the weigh-in yesterday, looking nice, lean, and in shape for this this pro fight here. He's got a 1-0 record. 1 wins by TKO, so he hasn't been too late into the fight. So we'll see what he has. Taking a nice ride up from New Jersey all the way up here to New Hampshire.
Sure, he got stuck in traffic like a lot of these fighters did.
I'm sure he did.
Looking very confident.
He might not have, because he had to weigh in yesterday. I'm sure his teammates and friends did.
All right. And now we're going to go up to ring announcer Chris Garrity. Oh no, actually first they got to get greased up here. The fighters are coming into the ring, taking their lap and then taking those robes off and getting that Vaseline applied.
This should be a good fight. Most of the lightweight fights are pretty exciting, and actually, this fight, there's no losses between the two opponents. You have the next guy coming in, Brian Danner. He's 1-0, but he's still undefeated. And you have Chris Foster, who's 3-0. So both guys haven't been accustomed to losing yet. So
well, somebody's always got to go.
Somebody's always got to go. I don't think we're gonna see a draw here. So someone's gonna lose. As this fighter gets prepared, a lot of thoughts going through his head, thinking of his game plan, thinking of what he's got to do, thinking of what his opponent's going to do, how he's going to counter that. Big process, but he seems pretty confident here. He seems relaxed, taking his rounds to ring. He looks like
let's now go back to Chris Garrity to introduce Chris Foster.
Next up, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner and representing Cusano Habano Sun-Grown Cigars, Chris Foster.
And here we see Chris Foster coming out. Chris stepping on the scale yesterday at a nice 153 pounds, a few pounds under the weight limit. That doesn't mean he's giving up anything. That definitely means he's in shape, and he seems strong. You know, he's got good muscular tone, and he's undefeated. And this one should be good. Lions Den puts out good fighters. You know, they got a good base behind them, coming from all the way from Ken Shamrock and Frank Shamrock and Lions Den. I expect this one to be good. You know, Shamrock teaches striking and submission, so this one should be fun.
This is going to be a great fight. Now, yeah, he weighed in at 153, but I don't think he weighs 153 right now.
No, definitely not. You know, sometimes when you have a weigh-in, you know, you want to make sure you make weight and you have your own scale. And sometimes your scale says 155 and 156, and you get on the scale, you're 153. That's fine. You have a full 24, somewhere from 24 to 30 hours to rehydrate yourself, so that's plenty of time to get the weight off. You know, most fighters do cut weight though.
Absolutely. Okay, and now, now he's getting the Vaseline applied.
He's gonna grease up. This one should be pretty action-packed. Both guys look very athletically built. Both seem very confident. I'm very excited for this one. This one's going to be a barn burner.
Well, Chris Foster, now he's 3-0, and two of those are TKOs.
No, they are. You know, he's probably got some good hands. You know, TKOs means he can hold a good position and still throw strikes from there. You see his coach there getting him pumped up, getting him ready to get in that fight. He seems very focused as he applies the last bit of grease to himself. I'm not really sure what to expect with these two guys. I'm not sure if it's going to be a striking war or a grappling match, but these guys look prepared. This one should be fun.
Yeah, I think these guys are going to want to finish the fight. I mean, you know, when you have a promotion just coming out like American Steel Cage Fighting, you know, these guys want to impress the promoters, Sal and Dave here.
No, you definitely do. You definitely want to put on a good show for your promoter, especially in your top first 5 fights.
Right, so now let's go up to Chris Garrity for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5th bout of the evening is a lightweight contest scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first this man standing to my left and coming out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, and in his sole professional mixed martial art bout, he has 1 victory, with that victory coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighted at 155 already pounds. Representing Team Evo and hailing from Millville, New Jersey, the Butcher, Brian Danner. His opponent is this man standing to my right and coming out of the red corner. He stands at 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighted at 154 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated with 4 victories in all 4 of his professional mixed martial arts bouts, and 3 of those victories also coming by way of knockout. Representing the Lion's Den and hailing from Middletown, Connecticut, the undefeated Chris Foster. And once again, your referee in charge of the cage, Steve Rita.
All right, now these guys between them, there's 4 fights, 3 of them ended by knockout. So I think it's safe to say we're going to see some fireworks here.
Oh, we definitely are, you know. Brian Danner's coming off his first win. It was a TKO win, you know. You never know what kind of nervous energy he had. So this is still, you know, the first fight, second fight, third fight, they're very similar to each other. You know, you're still going to have that nervous energy. You know, but a couple of things I'm noticing between these 2 guys is Chris Foster actually looks much more smaller than Brian Danner. His legs are smaller, his body's smaller. Doesn't mean he's weaker, but for takedowns, for submissions and stuff, they all have their different advantages, you know.
Well, you know what? Maybe this guy really does weigh 153 today.
No, he might. You know, I don't actually know exactly what happened, what the setup of this fight, but he's coming out throwing.
Oh, he threw some bombs.
He's already hurt him. He has already hurt him. He is hurt. He's trying for the takedown.
Chris Foster coming out, throwing those bombs.
I'm actually immediately impressed by him. Those were clean punches and stuff. He didn't show any pressure when Danner came in for that takedown.
And now Chris Foster is in Brian the Butcher Danner's guard, but
yeah,
he picked him up and slammed him.
It doesn't look like too much of an offensive guard yet. He's trying for some underhooks, but he's throwing his legs up, but I'm not sure if that's going to get him far.
Well, he answered the strength question because he just picked up Danner and slammed him on the ground.
No, he definitely looks strong. You know, no matter you saw him at the weigh-in, even when he was at weight, he looks strong. You see him sitting up, you see all his abs. You know, he's no weak kid. But he's got to be careful right there. He's about to get armbarred.
And
Smart way,
out.
and he steps out. You know, he's going to try to push those legs by and land a strike, and he does. He's punching the leg a little bit.
Setting him up for the headshot.
Yeah, just using that as a little diversion, not really looking to hurt him with that.
Oh, and here comes Danner back with his own right hand.
Oh, and a right-left.
But he takes a couple from Chris Foster.
And he sits to guard. Unusual move for a guy that's trying to get on top, just to sit guard for a guy that's landing strikes on top. Not the best game plan.
No, those blows, they score a lot of points with the judges. So you can't be on the bottom taking too many shots without improving your position. Otherwise, you're going to wind up losing the decision.
No, of course, you know, but